Hey, so I just wanted to tell you about the time I got robbed. Um, I know, scary, right? So, have you heard of OfferUp? It's an app that allows you to sell your stuff. So, I was trying to make some money. So, I decided to sell some of my stuff, or try to sell some of my stuff. And I actually started getting really good at it. Like, it was to the point where I was selling, like, meeting up with people every day and selling my things. So one day I was just thinking maybe I should just start maybe trying to help other people sell their stuff, because I've been pretty successful at selling my stuff. So what I did, I went on Craigslist and I found people that were selling their belongings, and I basically pretended to be an interested buyer. And long story short, my goal was to connect the buyer with the seller and charge a small fee for it. So my goal was to find someone who was selling something and find someone who was buying, who wanted to buy something, and connect the two. What I was going to do was, I was going to say, hey, I'm gonna run, because like I've been waiting here forever. So let's say that I email someone on Craigslist and say, hey, like I want to buy your table. Let's meet at Starbucks at 3 o'clock. I was going to tell I was going to tell the buyer the same thing, like, hey, let's meet at Starbucks at 3. So the goal was for all of us to meet at one place, and then I pretty much was just going to be like, all right, so, I just wanted to, you get what I'm saying? I was going to bring everyone together, and let's say I pretty much was going to make money on the top. So it was going to be a profitable thing for me, because I was going to pretend to be the buyer to the seller, and I was going to pretend to be a seller to the buyer. And when they met up, I would let them know, like, hey, like I'm Maleah, like, and blah blah blah. And let's, I don't want to make your head spin, but that was the gist of it. So after many failed attempts, I finally found an arrangement that was going to work out. A woman on Craigslist was trying to sell her guitar. And so what I did, I had it for sale on OfferUp. And so a guy contacted me and said, hey, like I want to take a look at the guitar. And he was like, if it's in good condition, like I'll buy it. Because he pretty much buys and sells instruments. So I was like, okay, cool. So I tell everyone where to meet up. Here's the thing. How'd it go? Yeah. I was actually honest about what I was doing. I wasn't sure if I was going to be like sneaky about it or honest, but I was honest about it. And I told everyone where to meet. And so, no lie, like we were supposed to meet, I think it was 11 o'clock. Oh my God, that looks disgusting. I think it was 11 o'clock in the morning. But I called to confirm with the seller. These people are so... I'll have to make another video later, but bottom line is, the seller, the woman whose guitar it actually was, she ghosted me. Like I contacted her in the morning, like, hey, at 9 a.m. just to confirm that we were still meeting at 11. She ghosted me. I was like, bro, oh my God, this squirrel. Can you see it? Oh my God, it's so cute. I don't know if you can see it. Basically, I tell the guy, the buyer, I was like, look, she's not answering. I don't know what to do. But at the time, I had to be at work, like, by, like, I think I had to be at work by, like, 2 or something, so, and I don't drive. So, public transportation, if you take public transportation, you know how time-consuming it can be, and slow it can be at times. So, he said, okay, you know what, let me call her. I said, nah, man. I said, I'm not going to let you cut me out of the deal. And he laughed and said, no, I wouldn't dare do that. Like, seriously, I wouldn't do that. He said, like, where are you? He's like, if she actually answers, like, I'll give you the money. What's your address? So my stupid self, I actually believed it. I'll be real with you. Like, we had conversed for like 20 minutes. He seemed like a nice guy. But he played me. Long story short, I found out that they actually did close the deal. He met up with her, cut me out of the deal, and took all the money. So, I didn't get paid for bringing them together. He was looking for a guitar to buy, and she was trying to sell her guitar. So, I ended up with $0 for putting in all those hours and all that work. And I just wanted to share this because I definitely don't see anything wrong with being nice and kind to others, but sometimes being nice can screw you. It's really being gullible can screw you. So yeah, if you're a nice person like me, like, realize that everyone isn't pure-hearted like you, especially when it comes to business. So even though you're a good person, you're a kind person, like, you have to watch your back, and like, you do have to, like, you really